My beloved child, pause for a moment and hear my voice calling out to your heart, for I have been longing to remind you that you are cherished beyond measure. Do not allow any shadow of doubt to whisper otherwise, because I formed you with exquisite care and purpose, and I watch over every breath you take, ensuring that you are never forgotten or abandoned, even in the quiet places of your deepest need. I am the one who created the heavens and the earth, yet my gaze is fixed on you with unwavering devotion, drawing you into my eternal embrace. Receive my love now. I am always by your side, and I will never leave you, for my commitment to you is more enduring than the mountains that stand firm through every season. Trust in my never-failing presence, and let your spirit find refuge in the arms that have held generations before you, guiding them through storms and deserts alike, leading them into places of rest and hope. So do not be consumed by fear, nor be weighed down by worry. Instead, lift your eyes toward me, and you will sense my grace surrounding you like a comforting shield. I will hold you close. Even when the path ahead appears uncertain and you grapple with the demands of life, I remain your safe haven, the one who shelters you under wings of boundless mercy. Let your heart breathe in the assurance that I am actively working in every circumstance, orchestrating moments of renewal and light that will surprise you with my faithfulness. So breathe deeply and stand firm, for my strength is offered freely to you, covering all your weaknesses and filling your future with hope. Take courage, for I am here. I see your heart when you quietly ache for hope, and I have woven you into my plan so that no matter how insignificant you feel, you may know that I treasure your spirit, dear child, and look upon you with boundless delight. Trust that I have called you by name, for you are mine, and I have never once lost sight of your precious soul, even when you wandered far. I desire you to remember that you carry infinite worth in my eyes, surpassing all the riches of this world. Remember how dear you are to me. Do not let uncertainty silence your prayers, for I am the one who hears even the smallest whisper, and I rejoice each time you utter my name and long for my presence. I look upon you with unending grace, dear child, and I celebrate every step you take toward me with unbridled joy. Never doubt your special place in my heart, because I have fashioned you with intention and watch over you with zeal. Remember how dear you are to me. My child, I cherish every breath you take, and my spirit hovers over you with tenderness, ensuring that you never lack my loving attention, for I have set you apart for a noble purpose. Open your heart to my voice, and you will discover an even deeper sense of belonging, as I gently remind you that you hold a priceless significance. My compassion overflows toward you like a river that knows no limits. Remember how dear you are to me. I created the stars in the sky, yet you remain my most treasured masterpiece, an expression of my divine love and intention. Even when you cannot perceive it, I am continually shaping your future for good, aligning every event with my perfect wisdom. Know that your existence is not an accident, but a bright reflection of my heart. Remember how dear you are to me. Do not let the voices of this world diminish your true identity, for I have engraved you upon my hands, and no circumstance can erase the love I pour out for you daily. I am fully aware of your dreams, your fears, and every whisper of your heart. I delight in revealing the magnitude of your worth, so do not hide from my light. Remember how dear you are to me. I know every sorrow that lingers in the hidden corners of your mind, and I will stand beside you as your help, your guide, and your friend. I fashioned your soul with specific gifts and talents, forming you into a radiant testament of my glory. Let me gently remind you that there is no greater pride I hold than the pride I have in you. Remember how dear you are to me. My love calls out to you, my beloved one, and I will carry you through the storms of life, just as I guided my people through parted seas, reminding you that you are never alone in the fight. I look upon you with devotion, seeing each trial as an opportunity to reveal my strength on your behalf. Even the angels marvel at the care I pour over you. Remember how dear you are to me. Trust in my everlasting love and open your heart to my guidance, for your significance is etched into eternity, and every moment you breathe echoes my plan. My child, you are not just seen, you are adored, and I design each season of your life with hope in mind. Place your hand in mine and allow me to lead you forward. Remember how dear you are to me. I stand guard over your family, your dreams and your future, for you are the apple of my eye, my treasured possession among all creation, so do not despair. Even if the road is rugged, I have already mapped out the path that leads to your flourishing, because you matter greatly to me. I call you by name, and I will not let you slip from my hold. Remember how dear you are to me. Though you might feel insignificant in a vast world, I see you as a light shining brightly in the darkness, for my power rests upon you with purpose. Every tear you shed matters to me, and I commit to using each sorrow as a seed of joy. Embrace my truth and realize how profoundly I treasure the depths of your soul. Remember how dear you are to me. I am the light that never dims, and I will chase away every shadow of doubt that tries to convince you of your lack of worth. For I have named you my own. When troubles press in on every side, remind yourself of the love that formed you, because you are not a mistake, but a beautiful reflection of my nature. My child, draw near to me with confidence. Remember how dear you are to me. Let your soul find rest in my embrace, for I am gentle and humble at heart, and your value is firmly established in my eyes. I sing over you with songs of deliverance, celebrating each moment you draw closer to me. Rest securely in the knowledge that my devotion to you is eternal. Remember how dear you are to me. I know those sleepless nights when worry about your future and family overwhelms you, and I see the tears you hide, dear one. You wonder if there is anyone who truly understands the weight upon your heart, but I assure you, I am intimately aware of your silent pain. When fear knocks at your door, do not hesitate to bring it to me. I see and I understand your struggles. When loneliness creeps in like a winter chill, believe that I stand at your side, warming you with my compassion. I watch you when you feel invisible to the world, and I empathize with every ache. Never think I am distant. I am your ever-present help and your unwavering companion in the darkest seasons. I see and I understand your struggles. I see you silently crying when no one else does, longing for answers you cannot seem to find. My heart breaks for each sorrow that weighs upon your chest, and I gather your tears as precious gems. Do not bury your hurt. Instead, share every piece of it with me, for I am here to comfort. I see and I understand your struggles. Some days the regrets of the past come back to haunt you, painting over your peace with shades of guilt. But my grace is strong enough to dissolve those stains, and I reach out to hold your trembling hands. Accept my mercy that covers your failings, and let my heart be your shelter. I see and I understand your struggles. There are moments you feel the weight of expectation pressing down, fearing you will never measure up. Yet I do not judge you by worldly standards. Rather, I lift you above them and whisper words of courage. Let your soul lean into my acceptance, for I delight in your willingness to grow. I see and I understand your struggles. I know the sting of betrayal that left a scar you thought would never heal, but I stand as your faithful companion, the one who never abandons nor forsakes. Hand me the fragments of your trust, and I will gently rebuild them into something stronger than before. Open your heart to my restorative power. I see and I understand your struggles. Every disappointment that shadows your spirit is transparent to my sight, and I hold each ache with tenderness. When your plans falter, I remind you that my plans remain solid, and nothing can thwart my purpose for you. Release every anxious breath into my hands, for I comfort you in your anguish. I see and I understand your struggles. Do not assume your trials are meaningless. I use each challenge as an opportunity to draw you closer to my side, revealing my sustaining grace. When you feel battered by rejection, come to me, for I will never turn you away. I long to ease your burdens and renew your courage. I see and I understand your struggles. In the seasons where darkness seems to stretch unendingly, know that I am still the light that guides you forward. Even the hardest valleys are under my watchful care, and I assure you, dear child, that I am weaving these hardships into a tapestry of triumph. Lean into me and find rest. I see and I understand your struggles. When the voices of your troubles grow loud, drowning out hope, quiet your heart before me, and let my words soothe your soul. I speak life into every desert, breathing possibilities where you see none. You are not defined by the difficulties you face, but by my steadfast love for you. I see and I understand your struggles. Let me stand with you in the confusion that arises when life does not unfold as planned. My wisdom surpasses all circumstances, and though you might not see the entire story, I assure you I am writing a redemption like no other. Take comfort that I remain in control. I see and I understand your struggles. Release your clenched hands and let me hold your disappointments, for I transform what seems impossible into a blossoming testimony. Surrender your burdens into my capable care and allow my peace to envelop every corner of your mind. I cherish every piece of your heart. I see and I understand your struggles. I have taken into account your tears, your frustrations, and your weariness, and I have prepared solace beyond your imagination. Even in the middle of chaos, my gentle voice sings a lullaby of reassurance. Do not lose hope. I am right here, and I am not leaving. I see and I understand your struggles. Do not fear what tomorrow may bring, because I have gone before you as your mighty protector, standing as a fortress around every area of your life, deflecting the arrows of despair. I extend my hand as your shield, ensuring that no force can sever you from my safeguarding presence. I am your shield, now and forever. When storms rage, lashing at your spirit with relentless gusts, I become your strong tower, a refuge no darkness can penetrate. In my realm, no tempest can overpower the security I offer. Let your heart trust in my unstoppable might. I am your shield, now and forever. I am your refuge in every storm, your unwavering defense when chaos threatens to devour. Picture my arms as unbreakable walls that guard you from whatever tries to harm your spirit. Do not mistake my stillness for absence, for my protective gaze never drifts. I am your shield, now and forever. Right now I am opening doors you cannot yet perceive, forging a path of safety and triumph before your feet. Though you might feel vulnerable, my angels stand watch over you, responding to my command. Rest in the comfort of my constant attention, for I keep you secure. I am your shield now and forever. Even the darkest nights tremble in the face of my protective presence, for I encircle you with holy fire that no evil can pass. Let go of your dread, for your life is hidden with me, far from the reach of harm that seeks to extinguish your hope. I am your shield, now and forever. I promise you that my sustaining hand will never falter, upholding you as you walk through the valleys. When anxiety threatens to consume you, draw near to my heart and sense the peace I freely bestow. Though the storm rages, my covering remains unshaken. I am your shield, now and forever. In the face of unknown trials, Do not let your courage wane, for my authority spans from the highest heavens to the deepest oceans. Every place your foot treads, I accompany you, and no threat can nullify my power to protect. Keep faith in my divine vigilance. I am your shield, now and forever. My purpose does not waver, even when the world seems unstable, for I hold all things together by my word. Whenever doubts creep in, anchor your heart to my promise that I alone can shield you from calamity. Let my faithfulness be your silent confidence. I am your shield, now and forever. I surround your weaknesses with my boundless strength, so that every time you fall, you land on my mercy. Do not equate vulnerability with failure, for I turn your humble trust into a fortress of victory. You are safe in my care, beloved child. I am your shield, now and forever. I arm you with hope that serves as an impenetrable helmet, guarding your thoughts from the lies of discouragement. Fasten your confidence in me, and see how I extinguish the flaming arrows of hopelessness. I will never abandon you in the line of fire. I am your shield, now and forever. When confusion clouds your vision, I illuminate the way with my truth, acting as a lamp for your feet so you do not stumble. Let my voice be your compass, pointing you towards solid ground. I do not rest until you are safe. I am your shield, now and forever. Release your grip on fears that drain your peace, and trust my promise to guide you through every unknown bend. I stand between you and all that seeks to harm your spirit, tirelessly committed to your well-being. Let your heart rest in my mighty presence. I am your shield, now and forever. Your life is too precious for me to overlook, so I shield you with my abiding presence. Even when it seems as though darkness crowds around, my light prevails, scattering every threat. Let gratitude blossom as you see my protective hand in every detail. I am your shield, now and forever. Surrender your anxieties in prayer, and watch how my enduring grace keeps watch over your soul. No burden is too complicated for me to handle, and no hazard is beyond my power to overcome. Entrust your entire life to me. I am your shield, now and forever. Talk to me, for I always listen to even the faintest whisper of your heart, my child. Do not hold back your anxieties or your doubts. Place them in my hands and see that my answers come in ways you cannot predict. Come and speak with me in prayer. You do not need elaborate rituals or perfect words. Just open your heart and speak freely, for my ears are attentive to every breath of your plea. When you feel unsure, remember I am near, beckoning you to share your deepest longing. Come and speak with me in prayer. Invite me into the silent corners of your day, and you will feel my gentle presence filling the emptiness with peace. I do not stand aloof. I stand ready to guide, waiting for your invitation. Let your trust blossom through each humble conversation. Come and speak with me in prayer. Share with me your celebrations as well as your struggles, because I delight in every facet of your life. When laughter bursts forth, I rejoice alongside you, and when tears fall, my compassion envelops you. Do not be afraid. I care deeply. Come and speak with me in prayer. Do not fear your enemies. Instead, come to me, for I am your shield, your guiding light, your steady friend. Through prayer, you forge a connection that cannot be broken by circumstance. I wait with eager longing to hear from you at all times. Come and speak with me in prayer. In prayer, you align your heart with mine, creating a beautiful exchange where I pour out my grace and you pour out your honesty. Through this divine partnership, burdens lighten and blessings abound, reflecting my love in your life. Come and speak with me in prayer. Enter into my presence with confidence, knowing that I see beyond your words into the earnest cry of your soul. Let your heart's deepest yearnings find expression, for I read the unspoken as clearly as the audible. I value this sacred communion. Come and speak with me in prayer. Never doubt that I respond. Though you may not perceive me at first, my spirit moves in quiet transformations within you. Over time, you will discover new courage, fresh hope, and clarity that illuminates your steps. Keep talking to me. Come and speak with me in prayer. When life turns chaotic and solutions slip through your grasp, pause and lift your gaze to me, for I hold every answer in my infinite wisdom. I do not expect you to figure it all out. Simply invite me to walk with you. Come and speak with me in prayer. Unburden yourself from the noise of your racing thoughts and find solace in my embrace, for in stillness I speak calmness into your spirit. Let my gentle whisper drown out confusion, restoring peace to your mind. Come and speak with me in prayer. Pray not only for relief, but for a deeper understanding of my will, and I will unveil my intentions in the fullness of time. No sincere request is too small to bring before me, and no plea is too grand for my power. Come and speak with me in prayer. Let your heart anchor itself in the certainty that I eagerly await your words, longing to commune with you. Through honest communion, you will see my responses reflected in the subtle changes and bold miracles of life. Come and speak with me in prayer. I have prepared a future overflowing with blessings for you. These troubles will pass, and you will witness my miracles, so remain steadfast, for I do not disappoint. Take heart, for a bright future awaits. Though darkness may linger, my light dawns anew every morning, heralding opportunities for transformation that stir your spirit. Embrace the horizon, for I have painted it with hope and filled it with promise. Take heart, for a bright future awaits. I love to watch your faith grow, for it is a testimony to those around you, and I honor every seed of belief you plant in my name. Expect to see fruit in due season, and do not let temporary setbacks discourage you. Take heart, for a bright future awaits. Nothing is impossible with me, and my plans for you exceed your highest imagination. If you stay near my heart and trust in my sovereignty, you will experience breakthroughs that testify to my unstoppable power. Take heart, for a bright future awaits. I delight in giving you beauty for ashes, turning sorrow into songs of redemption. Each time life seems broken, my hand carefully reconstructs it into something more splendid than before. Place your assurance in my unstoppable creativity. Take heart, for a bright future awaits. Surrender your confusions and see how I pave a clear path for you, fulfilling the dreams I have sown into your spirit. Rest in knowing that the one who orchestrates the stars also orchestrates your destiny. Take heart, for a bright future awaits. When discouragement tries to chain your hope, glance toward the horizon of my eternal kingdom. Know that I weave promise into every chapter of your life, transforming pain into purpose and trials into testimonies. Take heart, for a bright future awaits. It is through perseverance and trust that you step into the radiant reality I have mapped for you, so do not shrink back when obstacles appear. I mold you through these challenges, equipping you for heights you never thought possible. Take heart, for a bright future awaits. Cling to my truths when doubts surge like restless waves, for my word is your anchor, securing you amid the storm. Your future gleams with my goodness, and I will not allow any setback to have the final say. Take heart, for a bright future awaits. Allow me to flood your spirit with a hope that breaks every chain of despair. My promises stand resolute, and each new day offers you a glimpse of the abundant blessings I have planned. Take heart, for a bright future awaits. Even when people fail you, remember that my hand remains steady, drawing you forward with unwavering grace. I anoint you to walk in courage, possessing the land of victory I have apportioned for you. Take heart, for a bright future awaits. I release an unshakable peace into your life, that you may thrive even in the midst of trials, reflecting my glory in every circumstance. Fear will not triumph over you, because my strength upholds your steps. Take heart, for a bright future awaits. Rejoice in the knowledge that my kingdom is advancing, and you are part of an unfolding plan that transcends your current troubles. Let these truths embolden you, for you are not forgotten. Take heart, for a bright future awaits. My love for you stands beyond time itself, never wavering even in the face of your deepest doubts or the uncertainties that surround your every step. I remain steadfast, drawing near to you with gentle whispers of compassion, determined to assure you that no valley is too dark for my light to penetrate, and no burden is too great for my arms to carry. I ask you to remember this unwavering truth. You are never forsaken, never overlooked, never separated from my mercy, because I hold you in the center of my affections, like a precious treasure that I will not lose. My love will never fail you. So step forward in confidence, my precious child, for I have blessed you with hope that endures, and I have placed my hand upon you to guide you into days of greater joy and renewal. Your heart can be at rest, knowing that I have conquered every mountain before you and parted every sea that threatens to overwhelm. Embrace my peace, and let faith rise within you like a song of triumph, for I have already declared good things over your life, and I will faithfully bring them to pass. Lift your eyes and see that the horizon glows with promise, and the best is yet to come. Walk forward in my peace and anticipate my miracles.